feel lonely? There's nobody here with you. I think pretty soon people are not going to want to be first on my chats at all. Hi, Somewhat Steph! J-Boy. Gucci Gamer Girl. That title, though, really? Gemini Gem. Foodie Beauty. Alexis. Missy Moo, you got the notif? Good. Golden Girl, Vans Beezer, At Home with Melissa, Brandy, Rochelle, JV, Lambo! I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm a little burnt. Just beezing a little bit, and it's so good. DTF. Getting ready for payday with the title. Let's see, I got a couple grand to spare. Who's ready? Okay, come fondue. Hi, Che! How are you doing? It's so good to see all you guys, honestly. Jamie, Jennifer, I know you're gonna roll your eyes at me, but I am getting marriage propositions from desperate men who want citizenship. I know. You know, it doesn't help that I'm kind of pretty either. Hi, Nikki Tear! Marriage art, Golden Girl. Not diagnosing you, but I'm an ADHD and without meds I could go crazy. Please see a psychiatrist. It's so hard to see a psychiatrist these days. Stop adding random Egyptian men on Facebook. How do you know? Look. I'm so pathetic for attention. I sometimes just randomly, if I'm bored and I'm alone, and I randomly answer these messenger calls from all of these random men from Egypt. And they don't even speak English, so here's how the phone call goes. Ding, ding. And by the way, if you don't answer, they call about 1,000 times in a row, and they don't and then if you don't answer, so they'll call, missed a call, then they'll put a heart and a thumbs up. Like, oh wait! Okay? Is this CBD pen that I digged out of my bed okay? I took a friggin' edible, sorry. Anyway. Block them. No, because I add them. I block them after if they're not cute in person. Anyway, I'm kidding. Ring, ring. So then I answer them and this is how it goes. They're usually just like this face, expecting like no one to answer or something. So then when they see my face and I'm like, hi, and they're like, so then sometimes I just go, flash, bye. Why not? Give them something to friggin' oh, fuck. Then they ask to see your tatas. Send Bob's and Vagine. I do it. I'm the Bob's and Vagine sender. So they must hear about this. And then I get like, you accept one person from somewhere else in the world, and then you get 800 different friend requests. Anyways, let me tell you this. How high am I right now? Actually, I'm not too bad yet. You'll know, I'll start getting like, I hope I don't get like that. It's always a hit or miss. I plan not to, but sometimes it just hits me wrong. Anyways. But there's this one guy. One guy. Oh my god. He is too hot to even like... I know you're not going to trust me since every guy said hot. Anyways, so that's why I'm like, okay, and they all ask me to marry them, like instantly. Like, do you want to get married? I love you. Want to get married? And I know it's because they want citizenship, so this is why. Oh well, I mean, whatever. No, none of them speak English. So not hot. Yes! Very hot. Very hot. All your guys look like pig toes. You're on their catfish list. Oh, you're right. I could be on a scam list because I talked to that one guy. Oh no. Big Bertha flaunting her Canadian citizen privilege. And Canadian citizen cleavage. Oh, hi, Tiff. Hi, Tiff. Natter's more like the long, ugly toe next to the big toe. Shut up, Brandy! It's true, though. If we were all toes, I would be a big, ugly toe. Which toe would I be? He tried to convince us Natter's hot. Well, I once thought that, so. Okay. For argument's sake, if he was a nice person and his teeth were not crooked and he looked healthy weight, he would be hot. He would be attractive, objectively, right? So, no. You would be the big toe. The toe with a bunion. You're the chubby pinky toe barely hanging on for sure. Those are big issues. Those are big issues. So if it was this, and if he was this, instead of this, instead of this, instead of this, he would be this, right? Oh, you guys know what I mean. His eyes are too scary, dark eyes. I used to like that. I used to like how emotive they were. I used to think, oh, they're just really passionate eyes. Some of these men, okay, that I talked to on Messenger, I've only spoken to them like in like 5 sentences, and already if I don't answer them, they're like, are you talking to another man? Like, what? The fuck? Red alert! Emotive equals insane? Well, look at how I'm breaking out on my face. Tiff Apple. Emotive is a nice word for psychotic. Did anyone see Meandering Thoughts video today? Juicy. No, what was it about? I did a weigh-in earlier. I'm 232. What do you want? You freak of nature?
Treats, probably.
Too bad, they're upstairs.
Does.
Okay, BTS Fan. Did you see video of all the times Natter talks about eating people by its waterlands? Did he ever try to bite you? I think they're eating folks. Dee Dee said it too. You think they're cannibals? Hi, Tata! Do you think they're... Thanks for the super chat. No, I don't think they're really eating people, but he's never tried to bite me, honestly. I don't think so. I don't think so. Are there any missing people in Lachine? Box Pyramid. Box Mountain is gonna turn into Box Pyramid. Stop it! It's a hot weekend at the villa. A lot of talk about Dee Dee and Nat are grooming women. Oh, here we go, Curly. We're gonna let Curly in so that she doesn't get me killed. Welcome to Very Important Beaches, Race of Beast! Missy Moo, prepare the people steak. Ready, set, block! Do you have anything intelligent to say to us, Curly, or what? Because we're waiting. Can I have a Canadian citizenship? I don't want to be American anymore. So, I think I want to get married. I think it's going to happen. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to fend off all of these men. I mean, really? Pink Floyd train. Hi, Shay. Anyway. Back to cute boys. That's all I care about these days, isn't it? I'm single. This is what happens when I'm single. I can't stand being single, and I need attention. So, excuse me. Oh, yes. Don't let these men take your money. No way. I'm not letting them take my money. They can take my virginity. No, I'm kidding. So I think like maybe, I don't know. Excuse me. You look desperate. Kitty needs a brushing. Probably. Why would she care about her haters suing each other? They're like high school. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it makes me feel gross. I don't want to have anything to do with any of these people. And especially the sexual deviants. Oh, yes, Liliana. Okay. It was from Jennifer Corvina. I think she's just so mad now and just trying to burn everything down. So she's just throwing out anything she can. Because I will say that the accusation that Nader is recording sex of us in hotel rooms and selling them to his brothers is fucking stupid, because that never happened. Because number one, we didn't have sex in all kinds of hotel rooms. We were very rarely in hotel rooms, only until recently, like, when we had to sneak around or just like whenever, because we're not living together, right? And he doesn't have his place anymore. So we need to see proof of this, which I'm sure if you had something juicier, you wouldn't just release a fucking crappy video of Green Peen and fucking obese Pat Sajak in bed with 3 cigarette moms on conference talking about nothing. Like, that didn't happen. That did not happen. So I'm just telling you guys, if, like, sure, when there's video and evidence and everything, that's different. But I feel like they're mixing a lot of untruths in with the truth as well. So just be careful. They only had sex at exclusive getaways like the nights in. No, I mean, we had sex every time we've been together. There's like, you don't meet with Nader and don't have sex with him, which is what always bugged me. Like, okay, there's no way there's a woman at his house. But then I thought, okay, look at her. Why would he fuck her? And then that made me like kind of, but that's ignorant of me. And like, So anyway, yeah. They're all lying to stay relevant. Him, her, Jennifer, all of them. So that's what I'm saying, okay? I don't know about Jessica Messica. I don't know if she's lying. I don't know. I feel like she's, like, more honest than the rest of them for some reason. Just a vibe I get, I did take them to the groomer. The hell? I just took Sam. And BBJ's doesn't really need it. Angry Andy Gornthole. Coochie, maybe. What was I saying? So that comment, what was the other comment? Oh, no, yeah, I don't want to talk about that other comment because I don't know anything about that. But I really... You know what? I feel bad for you, actually, Dee Dee, because I know this whole time you were in love with him, and that must have been so weird to be aware fully that he was fucking everybody and on Messenger flirting with women, and I would just, oh my god. It's so weird. Can you do a stream in Turkey where you offer Canadian citizenship? Oh my god, okay, so here's the other thing. I'm sort of falling for this other man in Turkey that I've recently just like, And he said he's going to show me around and everything. Plain cheeseburger! Anyway. Do you remember this one dude I'm really, really like, too? Do you remember the guy from Qatar? Oh, he's so hot. Ah, anyway. Get out of here, fat beater! Listen. He calls me on video today. Sometimes I talk to these guys randomly, like I don't even have time to miss them because I'm so busy talking to the other ones by the time that one gets back to me. So he's like, because he just came to Canada and he spent like a lot of money. He spent like $10,000 on the trip. He stayed for a month. So he's not going to be coming back anytime soon, but he has a pretty good job down there. I know, plain cheese. We're seeing where it goes. Another sucker boy. Okay. Anyway, fuck. So he calls me from this like Moroccan restaurant and he's having tea. And he's got this hot British accent, right? And this guy, hey! Come here, sweetie. So it's like we're trying to gauge if we're right. He's like, I don't usually do long distance relationships, but there's something very sweet about you. He's like, but, are Are you a good housewife? And I was like, I want to know your honest opinion. Do I seem like I would be a good housewife to you? And he's like, well, I don't know. You seem like you could be teachable and you might have, I don't know, maybe some bad habits to change. I'm just like, oh God. I don't think I would be a good housewife. It's kind of depressing. Say no? Right? I'm not a housewife, am I? Do you think I could be? Like, what does that mean? Like, take care of the house? I mean, and stay home? I mean, I can't have children, so what's the point of setting all this up? You know? Like, let's just go travel the world together. Red flag chaperone, right? You should have said, have you seen my box mountain? Right! I think he's seen it in the background. What is the mountain range called? I suck at housewifing. Learned the hard way 2 times. All these foreign men are hot, but they just want the papers, and once they have that, they establish a business and marry someone from their own country. Oh. Jessica! Because I can't have kids, so they're gonna be like, okay, well, fuck this shit. Right, because a lot of them are very traditional too in that sense. That's what they want. I know. But this guy, I don't really have the time and patience either. Like if I brought a guy over here, he would need to learn the language. He would need to go to school or find a job, and I would have to be patient with them, and I would have to help them establish their life. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to like have sexual relations with them. Maybe like help them out a little bit with what I can, but like leave that at that, you know? Bye. Here, help you establish your own life. So for me, I don't know what I want to do. And I mean help. I mean like honestly giving like Lewis $20 is like paying it's like paying rent for a month. You know, it's like maybe someday I'll just find a man at the end of all my travels that I want to settle with. When I'm ready to finally get a home and settle down, I want it to be with someone. So maybe I'll meet someone on my travels. Because the world is vast. One thing I do believe in is random sex throughout the day. Just like a quickie here and there in the kitchen while you're cutting vegetables. You saw how I can lift my leg on the island. Oh my God! What are you doing, fat trader chimneys? Random sex is not very housewifey. It should be. What's wrong with random sex? Are you kidding? You live with the man that you love all the time? No, because you know what? Near the end with BB, we didn't have sex at all. So I can get that after a while, maybe. But I don't want that to happen ever. Yeah, Gemini Gem, I know. That's why he commented, he's like, every time I call you, you're laying down in bed. I'm not very active. But who wants a person like that? Nobody. Well, too bad. So I know I have to like... I do want to change. I feel bad about eating this crappy stuff these past few days, so I want to like... He probably thinks you would be okay with cheating since he thinks you are always sleeping. But I am going to Turkey. And... we'll see what happens. Because this guy did say also... like he's the one who said we'll get married and have 3 children, and I was like, I can't have kids. He's like, it's okay. But I think just even going there and having a good time with him and having a good time with a lot of people, just meeting a lot of different people. Yeah, I'm not having any expectations. I'm totally, even with these guys I'm messaging, I have so many of them on WhatsApp, and I just like go with the flow. If one messages me and I don't want to talk to them, I just don't, you know. But I haven't been with the person I'm going to be doing only fans content with this next week, so I'm not too sure how I'm going to go, but like, he's attractive, so that's exciting. If I go to Turkey, this is going to be so fucking crazy if I start traveling. Would you guys love to watch me travel the world? Like, is that something that content would excite you? You're gonna break hearts this time. I don't want to, but oh my god! I want to freak the fuck out until it gets hard to leave someone. Like, maybe I'll get to a country, like maybe I'll get to Uganda or somewhere, I don't know. Or maybe Croatia or Spain, Barcelona. And I just meet someone who I could never forget. Match with 10 men on Tinder in Turkey and invite them all in the same bar one night. Bachelorette bees. Oh my god, can you imagine? They would all be jealous of each other though. They would hate that. They would all want, like, now. That would be a disaster, I think, Mystery Maya. Oh, just thinking of all the attention. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna look so cute every day. Every day. This, oh man. Ah. I can't. They're so hot. Turkish men are so hot. Can we shop for Turkey now? We have to soon. I'm going in like a month. I'm so fucking scared, actually. Oh my god. I have to bring that black dress, right? That black dress is it. I have to wear it. With maybe a nice shawl? Or should I not wear that dress? I need to get a nice shawl for it. Greece and France. I'll make my way there. I would be scared to go to a Middle Eastern country alone at all. I'm a little nervous, but I'm not terrified. I'm more excited. I'm gonna think positive, like, you know. Some of them get killed. But they get killed because, like, they don't want you to talk too much. So just fucking know the rules and then you'll be fine. Like, if when in Rome, act like the Romans do. If you're gonna go interview a fucking drug cartel who, like, you don't, well, fucking act like, you know what I mean? Like, don't be dumb. Like, some people just ask for shit. So I'm gonna try to be as respectful as I can when I travel around, just to avoid, like, extra problems, you know? And I think just, you know, Mexico City is, like, super, super populated, isn't it? I was watching. When are you getting married by? I don't know. Couple of years, few years. It's not romantic. Well, what if I make it a romance story? Like, I'm traveling around the world and I meet all these guys, but only one of them I can be with forever. Which country do you think it would be in? We can have a wager which country I'll find love in. Oh my god, we can have, like, a huge bet. And I could have, like, I don't know, this is crazy. I think I'm gonna find love in I don't know. I think Turkey for sure. Turkey. International Bachelorette. The Philippines? You think so? I don't know if I'm gonna go to the Philippines. I want to go to Thailand though. Prison pen pal. There's something hot about being the first one after he's released from prison after 10 years. Imagine? Holy shit. He'll last like 2 minutes, 2 seconds, 2 pumps. Yeah, but he'll do it like 50 times. BB go. Well, I pet you too hard. I'm sorry. It'll be very fragile. She's very fragile now. I was featured on BuzzFeed and Insider. When? For the cheese graveyard? That was on Insider. Because Michael B. Petty, the biggest fucking bully on Twitter, failed aspiring bully on YouTube. No, he was one. Went and cried. Oh, boo-hoo. I care so much about the Heaven's Gate. Fucking deceased members. Such an outrage. Okay, Mr. KFC smelling farts. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys. Bye.